We are testing the levels in the microphone.
It's a lovely day over here in Washington Square Park, a day where we can sit back, relax, unwind. Just kidding! This town is filled with crime, filled with people who don't know anything about video games. So I've come to Washington Square Park to test people on their knowledge, to make sure that the gates are kept and that people know what they need to know about gaming in order to stay in New York City. Washington Square Park, New York. Your time has come. Samurai. Washington Square Park with some local goths, Alex and Jacob, recently kicked out of school, and now they're in the park.
My name is Julian Wittich. You can find me on Instagram at Julian Wittich.
My name's Chris Bauer. You can find me C Bauer Music, B-A-U-E-R. That's where I'm at.
C Bauer and Julian on the street. How you guys doing today on this sunny day?
It's hot out. Her makeup's melting, but I'm fine.
It's a hot day, but I'm happy to be here, and yeah, just enjoying the weather and the nice vibes.
Weather, nice vibes, providing a bit of accompaniment for the people who come to the park, would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. People seem to enjoy it, so we keep coming back, you know?
Do you have any video games that utilize music in a way that you would say is admirable?
The new Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, there's a lot of very interactive music with the tracks where it changes at certain points, and all the music in that game is fantastic, so.
My first thought always went to Elder Scrolls Skyrim. I always thought the music in that game made it feel really immersive and enhanced the experience a lot.
Jacob, you grew up playing video games. What was your favorite childhood game? There's a right and a wrong answer.
Probably the Arkham games.
The Arkham games?
Been grinding out on Elden Ring lately.
He's playing the DLC. Of course he's playing the DLC. Alex, tell me, what's your favorite video game?
Black Ops or like Binding of Isaac and shit, so.
Binding of Isaac?
Kill monsters and shit for fun.
Now we have these two guys here, friends in a band. We are gonna pit them against each other for gladiatorial combat in the way of trivia questions. Whoever makes it farthest will win a prize. Are you ready to answer video game questions to win a prize?
Let's do it.
Are you ready to make your friend your foe?
I've been ready.
I seem to be a fan of Nintendo games. You familiar with Captain Falcon?
Yeah.
Could you tell us what Captain Falcon's signature attack is?
I'm not gonna say it as loud as he does it, but yeah, Falcon Punch.
Falcon Punch! What is Kirby able to do to Kirby's enemies?
He's able to swallow them whole and take their powers.
These guys are gaming experts. Crash Bandicoot, familiar?
Yes.
Heard of him?
Yes.
A fan?
Not really.
Even so, Crash Bandicoot, he's a bandicoot, yes?
Yes.
We can agree Crash Bandicoot is a bandicoot?
It's in his name.
Right, it's in his name. It's his name! Could you tell me where, in real life, on this globe, bandicoots live?
Probably Australia.
Australia's correct! Australia is correct. The headband is falling off. That's how excited I am. I came untied. Tie me, quick, tie me, quick! They can't see me, I'll be nude. I'll be exposed, they'll know the real me. Thank you, Jacob, thank you. We're back. In the original Super Smash Bros. Games, you had a set roster of just over 10 characters. Can you name any of them that aren't Mario? Too obvious.
Oh, like how many do I need, James? Just one?
Yeah, just one.
Pikachu?
Pikachu's correct! Pikachu does make an appearance. While we're on the subject of Pokemon, why don't we go over here for our next one? Pikachu evolves. Do you know the name of the Pokemon that Pikachu evolves into?
Raichu.
Raichu is correct! These guys are experts. Could you name any of the special categories of zombie in the Left 4 Dead games? You have your regular zombies that run around trying to kill you, and then you got 5 or more special kinds of zombies. Do you remember any of their names?
I think Bloater and...
Bloater's correct! That's all we need! We gotta ratchet up the intensity just a little bit further. Sir, could you give me the name of any Pokemon that appears in the most recent generation of Pokemon, the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Do you know the names of any Pokemon in those games?
Yeah, I use the fire type starter, and the last evolution of that one is called Skeledirge.
That's right, the dirge! Musicians gotta stick it together. We got the dirge, and we have...
Bird on its head. It's cool.
You relate to the bird?
I like to sing like a bird, yeah.
Super Smash Bros., the original game had 12, I think, characters. 12 characters in the original Super Smash Bros. Game, other than Mario, because that'd be too easy. Can you give me any of the original Super Smash Bros. Characters from the game?
I'm gonna take a wild guess, but it's probably not right. Zelda?
No, not Zelda. Link! God, it's Link. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna go on to a hard level question anyway, but the prize is in jeopardy. God, it's in jeopardy. Do you know Samus's last name?
Oh. No, I don't.
Any guesses?
Name. No.
The correct answer is Samus Aran. He knew it. He knew it right there.
Knew it?
I knew it.
Could either of you tell me the best-selling Nintendo 64 game of all time?
Probably Mario 64.
Mario 64 is correct! Jacob, you are a video game expert! He can stay. We're cleaning up the streets, and Jacob can stay. Unfortunately, we are going to have to exile Alex. I'm sorry. We're going to have to exile Alex by putting her on a raft and sending her out into the New York harbor. Will you be okay on the raft?
Totally. I'm fine with that.
We have an expert, and sadly, we have a bass-playing loser, certainly the first one in history. We are going to go over here, and we are going to give our friend a prize. That's for you, sir. Congratulations. It's a little ninja for your troubles.
A small ninja. Thank you.
Ninja Gaiden.
Just like Ninja. This guy's got it all. He knows about Ninja Gaiden. That's my guy right there.
Manhattan, Washington Square Park. I heard your prayers. I heard your cries for help. I'm here to save the day, to make sure that everybody knows about video games, knows what they're supposed to know. Because if they don't, they're getting the chop.
Marcus, you'd say you're a video gamer, yes?
To an extent.
You're a bit of a Valorant player, or you have been in the past, yeah?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. But Marcus has a spicy, steaming hot take on Valorant. So, you know, if you're sensitive to Valorant takes, plug your ears. Otherwise, Marcus, what have you been meaning to get off your chest about Valorant?
It's been on my chest for a long time, Tyler. Valorant is overrated. I think people need to stop playing. It's a waste of money, waste of time. Play like Counter-Strike 2.
Say more. Why? Why is it overrated?
It's like a cartoon. Like, I don't know, I feel a little bit grown now.
Well, too cutesy for you, too animated, that's too much like Fortnite. You take it.
Fortnite's great.
Get on your Steam, get rid of Valorant, and download Counter-Strike like an adult. That's Marcus's orders, because Marcus is a gamer, and he can stay in New York. Marcus, congratulations. We're here gatekeeping, and you're allowed to stay within the gates.
I appreciate you, Tyler, thank you.
Samurai Street Warrior, we are out in the park. We're talking to gamers and non-gamers alike, trying to vet their knowledge to see if they will be permitted to stay in Samurai's vision of New York, where gamers reign supreme. Could one of you tell me your opinion on people who play video games, like 20 hours a day?
I think if you're playing video games for 20 hours a day, that means you only got like 4 hours to like sleep and shower, and that's low-key dirty. So you need to get up and go do something.
What he said, get up and do something. Get up and do something.
How many hours a day you think is appropriate for video game playing?
Three to four.
3, 2, looks like 2 to 4, somewhere in the 2 to 4 range is okay. Any video games, red flags right off the bat? You hear somebody plays a game, you're like, no way.
Valorant.
Valorant.
Yes, because, oh my,
Valorant's the answer.
they play that game for mad long all the time. They need to get up and go do something.
Fortnite?
Low-key,
You play?
Fortnite fell off.
I fell off. Say more.
Because like Fortnite used to be mad good in like quarantine and stuff, and then it low-key fell off after. So if you still playing Fortnite for mad long now, you're just weird.
Play Fortnite for mad longer. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Go play Dress to Impress on Roblox.
Whoa. Anything else while you have the camera? Anything else you need to say to the people of America and the world?
Justin Press is rigged.
Or, low-key,
Whoa.
sometimes it is rigged, and with certain servers, y'all just mad y'all fits is ugly and y'all hating on mine.
What he said. Well,
Thank you for sharing your honesty and your truth. And stop playing Valorant and Fortnite. Get out. Go touch grass. Angel, how you doing today?
I'm good. I'm feeling blessed.
You're hydrating, right? It's important to hydrate.
Yes, I got my water.
Electrolytes in the water, just straight water? What are you doing?
Straight water.
Straight water, keeping it real. Angel, can you show us your hat today? Your hat is what drew us in.
Yes. It's Kirby.
It's Kirby.
The legend. The legend.
In the park.
I have a 12-year-old son. He loves Kirby. We always play Kirby All-Stars together on the Switch. Yeah, he's beaten it like 5 times over.
Enrique, how you doing today?
Doing great.
He's doing great. He's on the street today because he is a fan, just like me, of going out here and saving the world from filth and crime and despair. If you were a superhero, who do you think you'd be?
Captain America.
Well, just now, off mic, you were telling me you've been playing a game recently, a bit of a hack and slash, a genre I am fond of as somebody who loves to hack and slash. Tell us about this game. Tell the people at home why they should play it.
The series is called Dynasty Warriors. The lore in the game goes back centuries. Like that, it's samurais, and they all have their own territory, and you have to try to take over the whole world. Your strength, your stamina, it's very strategic, and it's very territory-based. So you have a small territory, you take over when you finish that game and you look at that map and see that you've taken over everything and now you can do whatever it is that you want. It's kind of satisfying because it's not easy to get to that point at all.
That's the ultimate goal. You want to take over all of the land, and whatever color you represent, you overtake it for peace.
Yeah, for peace.
We need our superheroes in our community. Sometimes people are exploited, they can't get justice, and by the time it gets to a Justice Department official, you're stuck. You can't do anything about it. It's always up to us to be those superheroes.
Power to the people.
Hell yeah. At the same time, report whatever crime to the police. It makes it easier.
Sure, you gotta trust the system sometimes, but also sometimes you gotta take justice into your own hands. You gotta get your own shield.
You want to be the change that you would love to see, and that's what I love in this world. I try to be the change that I want to see, so I try to be positive to the negative that I see.
I actually single-handedly took out a Neuralink Overlord Matrix side type of situation. A bunch of people walking around here with silent disco devices that they can all hear each other, but you can't hear them. So it was one of those situations they could operate at the same time and hurt people at the same time in different locations. So I had to disable them with demagnetization technology.
That is scary. You know, they could pipe in, they could do all kinds of things.
It's magnetization communication tech. And it was actually something ancient peoples would use.
Ancient peoples would use?
Yeah, you know how they built the pyramids? It's not alien tech or anything like that. The pharaohs would grind up magnets and feed it to their constituents. That's how everyone could hear it at the same time. And when the pharaoh said, build me the pyramids or else, they built the pyramids. That was very fast. All of our civilizations have had this magnetic communication technology. But because it's been recreated so many times and over a period of time we forget, our civilizations forget that they had this technology. And we always advanced ourselves with iPhones, but we never talk about the magnets within.
If you were gonna take over New York City in a wave of peace, where would you start? What's your strategy? Where do you start? How do you spread it?
Right here.
Right here!
Save the woman you love. It's better you save her now than you save her later.
That's the best lesson one could learn. Go after the people you love. Save them.
Right here, right now. Right here, right now.
Yeah, right now. You heard it here.
Captain America all day.
Samurai for mayor. We're starting it right now. Vote Samurai in this upcoming mayoral election. It's hot out here, New York. I'm gonna bathe in this fountain. When Samurai's mayor, everyone will bathe in the fountain, together, holding hands, talking about F-Zero together.
Samurai Street Warrior, we are in the park with Nora and Brody. We're here with Sydney and Spencer. How y'all doing today?
I'm very good. How are you?
Okay, you're sweating quite a bit, but I think it's the heat.
Yeah, it's the heat.
We're all
90 degrees out.
It's very, very hot today. We're in the shade. It's a very dangerous situation, so we're gonna ask questions, and then we're gonna get inside for more video games as soon as we possibly can. But first, we're gonna pit these two people. I should ask, how do you know each other? What's this relationship?
We went to theater camp together when we were younger.
Okay.
So we're just meeting up because we both happen to be in the city, so.
A reunited meeting of theater camp friends?
Yeah, that's about right. I live in Pennsylvania originally.
Nora, how do you know this gentleman?
He's a friend from high school.
Friend from high school? A good friend?
Well, we've only talked like 4 times, and we were like, let's go to New York City.
They came to meet a friend, but they met me instead, and thank heavens, because I'm here to vet them on their video game knowledge, to pit them against each other. Whoever answers the question first will get a point. First one to 5 points wins a prize. First question. Could either of you name one character, even just one playable character from Overwatch?
Mercy.
Mercy! Mercy is correct. We got a healer in the house. Could somebody succinctly explain to me what the blue shell in Mario Kart does.
It attacks the person in first place.
That's 1 point for Spencer Sydney. That's a tough blow.
It's okay. You know, I'll come back.
You're gonna bounce back. I believe in you. Yeah, I believe in you. Okay.
Going down.
God, he's ruthless. He's ruthless! Could any of you tell me any of the names of Bowser's children in Mario?
Larry? Is that one of them?
Larry, I think, is correct! Samus, the protagonist of the Metroid game, can reduce her suit into what shape?
Sphere.
Sphere! It was perfect! I was thinking ball, but sphere was more accurate. 2-0. Are you feeling okay?
I'm embarrassed.
Sid, are you doing okay?
Yeah, I'm great.
Are they gonna let you back into South Jersey in the Collingwood area if you fail this quiz on television?
I'm not driving him back.
You're not gonna get swept here. You're not gonna get shut out.
No, it's okay.
You can't get 5-stocked in a trivia game, man. Come on! Third question. Could one of you recall for me Captain Falcon's famous attack?
Falcon Punch.
Falcon Punch! Falcon Punch is correct. It is now 2-1. Nora's on the board. We know about your relationship. Old theater camp friends. Old friends of the stage. You took a bow together while the audience applauded at the end of Pippin. But now, we're gonna discuss another relationship. Could one of you tell me the relationship between Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong?
Niece.
Niece? Niece?
Siblings?
No, they're dating! God, both of you! All the Kongs have Kong at the end.
Are we endorsing incest here today?
That's up to you. If you want to look at the camera and endorse it, that's your call.
No.
You asked the question, man.
I think that's what you're doing.
I didn't do no such thing. I think that you brought it up, not me. In the game series Halo, you play as Master Chief. Could you tell me Master Chief's rank or job title? What is he?
I don't know.
Either.
Doesn't know. He's a Spartan. That is okay. We are gonna move on.
I'm not mainstream.
You're not mainstream?
I like the niche shit.
Niche shit. She's lying.
Could one of you tell me which game series Nuka-Cola comes from?
Fallout.
Fallout is correct. 3-0. Sid, what is going on? You're falling apart.
I would like to say I'm just a girl and I started with The Sims, so that's all I have to say about that.
In the game series BioShock, the player explores a couple of cities, literally 2, across 3 games. Can you remember the name of any of these 2 cities?
Wait.
Nope, Detroit. It's a make-believe city. Detroit would be really good though.
I don't remember the names, but I have played them.
I don't remember the names that you played though. Nora.
Played them.
Cap.
I played one.
Cap. I call Cap. Nora.
I didn't say I got far, but I played one.
In the social deduction game Among Us, you can assume 2 roles. You are either a imposter or
A crewmate?
Crewmate is correct! Sid comes back! Sid comes back with a point! Coming back!
Talking so slowly, I wasn't sure when I was supposed to say something.
You can try, if you think you know it, chime in at any time, please. If you think you know, it's like when you hit the buzzer on the game show. Could one of you tell me which console Nintendogs was originally released for?
DS.
The DS is correct! Nora ties it up. Brody, it's 2-2. What's up?
Man, you know, like sometimes like I work better under pressure, you know, I got even the score up. It's all for performance, you know, it's the fun of the sport.
3-1. Could somebody please tell me what animal Sly Cooper is?
A fox?
A fox is incorrect. You gotta bounce back here, Sly Cooper.
I'm gonna guess a dog.
Incorrect, he's a raccoon. In the video game series Animal Crossing, you encounter a number of friendly critters who are all kinds of different animals. Could one of you please tell me what kind of animal Blathers is?
Owl.
Owl is correct!
This is my section.
You're falling off, Brody. Brody, it was 2-0, now it's 2-3, and you're down.
Listen. So
I'm listening.
Just roll with it, okay?
Okay, yeah, we roll with it. Spencer 3, Sydney 1. Before they made video games, what did the company Nintendo produce?
Card decks.
Cards! That's right, playing cards! Spencer, this could be the choke of the century. You had a 3-0 lead, and this is you now? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm just panicking and I'm overwhelmed. It's just all going to hell.
I mean, you're still ahead, but you gotta get it together. Sydney's gotta get us come from behind win. Is this a case of stage fright we're seeing here?
I was going to swear, but we're on television.
That's okay. You can say what you need to say.
I will beat your ass.
Oh my God, the A word.
Wow.
Things are getting tense. Things are getting tense. We gotta take a breath. We gotta collect ourselves. Could any of you name a member of Star Fox's crew other than Fox?
Wolf?
Wolf! A wolf might be an enemy, I don't remember, but we're gonna count it anyway. There's a prize on the line. We gotta get it together. We gotta get it together. Can anyone tell me any of the names of the ghosts in Pac-Man?
Pinky, Pinky, cool, cool.
Oh, I know! No, she did. No, she got first. She got first. It's tied. 3-3. Oh my God! Get out the gate. You're getting hustled right now. You are getting hustled right now.
I thought that I was immune to getting hustled, but I've been shown for a fool. I was overconfident, but I've stopped now. I'm ready to complete my victory.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Spence. I thought you had it at first. I was like 3-0. This is gonna be a shutout, but we're seeing perhaps the comeback of the century.
Keep believing in me, people at home. Keep your money on me. I know. You're gonna win big with those bets.
It's never too late to change the parlay. 3-3. Here we go for perhaps our final question. Steam. For a long time, it was on your computer, but recently they introduced a deck. Steam Deck is correct! He got ahead of me! He got ahead of me! He didn't even need to hear the rest of it! He is the winner! Congratulations, sir! Spencer, how do you feel?
Sort of ashamed, but I'm proud. This is who I am.
Honestly, that sentence sums up playing video games better than anything I have ever heard. In the Super Monkey Ball series, instead of collecting coins, what do the monkeys collect?
Bananas.
Bananas is correct! Nora beat him to it! It was under the wire! It was this close, and she just beat him to it. Brody, how do you feel it was this close?
I mean, it's like, look, she's got a fast mouth. She's a yapper. It is what it is. But we all know I said bananas like at practically the same time. I knew the answer, I'll let her roll with it.
How do you feel?
I feel like I'm gonna go turn on Baldur's Gate and cry.
Nora, you are our victor. How do you feel being a video game expert, a pro-level gamer?
Much cooler than Brody.
Oh! Today, I award you this little green ninja.
Thank you.
That's for you. Ranked in the highest echelons of gaming Valhalla, you will be awarded a small ninja.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. You earned it.
You know what? She might have a tiny ninja, but I have a tiny Jesus.
Whoa! Whoa! You wear it with pride. You do what you will with it, and you game. You game forth proudly.
I'll put him on my pathetic gaming laptop that I have.
Gaming. It's a magical time. I'm gonna go jump in the fountain.